As a way to connect and interact with the women of the Villages, the audiology specialists at Lake ENT took part in the Villages Women's Expo, held October 14th at the Villages Polo Fields. The audiology specialist at Lake Ear, Nose, Throat, and Facial Plastic Surgery explains some of the common myths and misconceptions people have about hearing aids.
Some of the misconceptions that people have about hearing aids is that they're big and ugly or really expensive. Hearing aids can be moderately priced, and some of them are not very visible at all. We like to try to take that fear away and help them understand that, hearing aids sound decent. That's another misconception, is that they don't sound natural, sound very artificial. And so we like to do demonstrations in the office where we take that fear out of hearing aids so that people understand that they don't sound bad, they don't have to be really expensive, and they're not very visible. I think women are sometimes worried about the vanity. What's it going to look like? What are my friends going to think? I don't want anybody to know. But oddly enough, sometimes women are less vain than men because they want to hear better. And I always say, what's more embarrassing? To have someone see a hearing aid, or to miss out on the conversation and have everybody sort of make fun of you because you didn't hear the punchline or the joke? One of the differences of coming to Lake Ear, Nose, and Throat versus some other places that are dispensing or selling hearing aids is that we are more of a medically based approach. So we have physicians in our practice, audiologists and hearing aid specialists, all under one location. So we can truly look at the rehabilitative approach of what we need to do to determine if there's a medical problem, how to treat that problem, and then after we take care of that, how to rehabilitate you with a hearing aid. We are an independent hearing aid dispensing clinic, so we carry many different brands of hearing aids. We're not a franchised outfit, so we're not limited to work with one manufacturer individually. We work with Siemens, Phonak, Oticon, Widex. We carry several other brands, but those are some of the main ones that we focus on, because there may be some hearing aids that work for one individual and that same hearing aid won't work for another. I have husbands and wives who have two totally different hearing aids from two totally different companies. They come in thinking, hey, my husband has a hearing aid, I want the same thing. They put it on and they don't like it. So then we have that option of saying, well, let's try this from another company. Hearing aids are like hamburgers. They all have different flavors. Someone may prefer a hamburger from McDonald's and someone may prefer one from Wendy's or Burger King. Hearing aids all do the same thing, but they're built differently and they have different processing strategies, so they have different sound qualities.
The audiology and hearing aid team at Lake ENT includes medical doctors, doctors of audiology, and licensed hearing aid specialists to help best diagnose the source of your hearing loss. You'll find contact information for Lake Ear, Nose, Throat, and Facial Plastic Surgery when you follow the Women's Expo 2014 story link icon on our homepage, yourhometownhealth.com.